So I was just casually scrolling on YouTube and guess what I see right now? Tycoon just posted a brand new video, which is the new map trailer. I'm surprised it actually came so early. I did not expect it to be happening so soon, but anyway, let's go ahead and actually take a look at this video and analyze it. So here we have it. The second we hop into full screen, as you guys can see, this video is going to be lasting 38 seconds. It's pretty much just going to be a gigantic trailer like last time. I'm gonna put the video to highest quality and obviously turning off the sound because I don't want to get copyrighted, but here we go. Let's get right into it. So this is the first showcase of the mid and how it's actually going to be looking like, and it said that this map was going to be similar to the current one which we have right now, and I have to say they are actually keeping it somewhat similar, but the buildings just look a lot more realistic. I do love the overall design of them, and the rocks, finally we have some better looks at them, and I'm actually really happy to admit that these rocks look a lot better than in the current map because I really hated how they looked. Anyway, let's take a look at another angle, and here we have ourselves a leopard going around. Yeah, the difference in the rock quality is insane. We have a lot different paths, everything just looks a lot more realistic, and I have to really love the overall design of this. So here we have it. This is the first picture showcasing the desert, so let's take a look at once again another angle. Once again, yeah, it's pretty much just desert all over again. Maybe there will be more biomes. I think they're not revealing that so soon, but let's take a look in the trailer. So this is going to be the mid building, I suppose, and it's going to be pretty much a lot bigger than what it was before. Yeah, there is literally 1, 2, 3 floors at the minimum, and I think that's probably going to be around 4. That is insane. Once again, another view of the new map, just some vehicle flying around, and then we also have a look at the hospital with another helicopter or plane in there. I believe this is a helicopter that got that unfortunately crashed, but let's go ahead and take a look once again. This is going to be the midpoint, and once again another gas station. Holy moly with that. God, I hated the normal gas stations because they looked way too clean, but these actually look like they actually went for a war and they're pretty much in a deserted island. This is much better than what it was before as well. And even the shops, the quality of the, I guess, the snacks has also gotten better. It's a small little pointer. Well, once again, we also have ourselves new oil rigs with new texturing, as we can see. Yeah, once again, another texture for the buildings. Once again, higher quality. Let's go ahead and continue looking at this. So this is the casual bridge, which we already have. And I think that this one is going to be from alpha to the mid. I think I do recognize this landmark. I'm pretty sure this is what it is. And there we go, another bigger look, and once again this is desert. I do have to like the overall structure. Everything feels like we're gonna have a lot more different ways in which the tanks could fight, because right now I feel like there's just so many hiding spots for the vehicles to hide around, which is also nice. Once again, another view of the mid. Yep, and the same buildings actually stayed compared to what we have now. I feel like they kind of took some older resources as well. But then once again another angle showcasing the airport, and good news is that the whole hangar has actually been moved to the left. Thank God for that, because I hated not being able to take off both sides. I feel like just being able to go both sides was a lot better, and now we actually got that quality of life. Once again, another W choice that says 15% reduced triangle count, so looks like they just got rid of the Roblox terrain. Okay, once again reduced triangle count, and they also showcase us another angle, and this biome here looks a lot different. Like, I do really have high hopes that we're going to be getting biomes just by seeing this image on its own. Alright, let's take a look at what else we actually receive. Once again, another picture going through mid. Oh my god, man. This is very exciting. Once again, talking about the triangle count, let's take a look on what else we got. Oh, we have ourselves another landmark, which is going to be, I guess, kind of like a village or something, which is obviously a desert village. Once again, more showcase of the mid and the rocks, which have also been redesigned. I feel like they're keeping the same assets because we also have the bridges which we can move around and etc. Okay, let's take a look at what else we got. 12% reduced memory usage, and also showcasing us the brand new oil rigs. Yeah, once again, we have a lot more green areas, and this really does make me believe that we actually have biomes in this brand new map. I really hope I'm right. And then once again, here we have it. Alpha is actually being showcased from this angle. Has the base actually received any changes? I'm not seeing any right now. The helis and the planes are in the same place, and 12% reduced memory usage. Okay, do we have any more info? And once again, the only thing that really bothers me is the water, but I do like the structure of the roads. Anyway, once again, going forward, we have ourselves the same name for the gas station and 15% improvement in FPS. Oh, thank God, because on the previous map, I was lagging so hard. I feel like that was probably the worst optimized map out of all of them. And then actually showcasing the mid from another angle. We actually already seen this picture. This looks pretty good, but I'm just worried about the mid wars. Alrighty then, once again, another angle from the top, and that is pretty much everything we received. Oh, so this is the I guess we have ourselves once again another town. That is pretty cool. I like how this looks. I mean, this is kind of similar design to what we had before, but I feel like it's just much more improved quality as well. And that is pretty much it. Here we go. So they actually give us another better angle showcasing what's going on. I don't know which base this is around, but I can definitely see a lot more life going on in this map. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. I do hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I think this was a very good representative of what we're gonna get. So far, we didn't really get a release date, but if Gizmo makes an announcement, I'll probably make a video updating you guys on when this map is actually going to release, because so far we didn't really get any info since this video was just posted 20 minutes ago. I'm kind of early to this. Anyway, I'll see you guys next video. Have a greatest day, and thank you so much to my channel members.